I'm Claire Matheny, and for my Georgia on My Mind video project, I chose Fitzgerald, Georgia. I chose Fitzgerald because for as long as I can remember, my uncle has owned land down here, and I never really know anything about it. People always ask me, where's Fitzgerald? What's up with Fitzgerald? And I never really know. I know it's just a really small town in South Georgia. It is located at 31 degrees, 42 feet, 56 inches north, and 83 degrees, 15 feet, 23 inches west. We traveled 219.2 miles, over 3 hours and 31 minutes to get here. We traveled south by taking I-985 south, then to I-85 south, where we got onto I-285 east towards Macon. We then traveled onto I-75 south, where we exited to Georgia 112. After that, we took a lot of confusing turns to end up here in front of City Hall.
I hope I got the rest.
What I like best about Fitzgerald is I like the kind of it's a very small town, so I like the smallness of it and how tight-knit the community is. I also there are a lot of really cool buildings. Turn around, look at all the cool buildings that are around, and some of them are kind of run down, but some of them are really pretty, and it's just nice to kind of see what is all around. Warnings, be careful. There are wild chickens everywhere. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. They're everywhere. Some are in trees. It's a very, very small population and town. It's approximately 9 square miles, so it's very small. And there's approximately 9,000 people, and it is in South Georgia, so, Some interesting history about Fitzgerald. It was one of the first truly planned cities in the country. It was planned to be a perfect square with 4 streets intersecting it, and even more streets, further breaking it down into 256 identical parcels. The settlers that first came here had jobs including butchers, bricklayers, bankers, restaurateurs, merchants, carpenters, ministers, doctors, lawyers, and newspapermen. The city is very centered around the Civil War, and it has a lot of Civil War memorabilia, and we're in front of a Civil War museum. You can't tell, it's on the other side, but and so it also recognizes the Civil War with streets of generals and ships. Here we are, I'm on Bragg Street, and it was one of the streets recognizing the Civil War generals, and we learned about Braxton Bragg. He was the Confederate general that led the Confederates to a win at Chickamauga. This is a restored caboose from 1942, and it was in service with the Atlantic coastline. It ran through Georgia, and we learned about the Atlantic coastline in class. And here we are in front of the train depot where all the trains would come by and stop, and there are even railroad tracks, if Dad will pan. There are even railroad tracks right over there. Thank you for watching my Georgia on My Mind video project on Fitzgerald, Georgia. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too.